minutes with the show, and you're right off the top, okay?
Whether they're broadcasting over the airwaves, mounting a ladder, or climbing atop a roof or car, everyone's trying to catch a glimpse of one of the most complex machines. You see this? I'm all ready, first of all, but it says free your inner maestro, and that's what I'm about to do. Today you gave me this piece of clay, which takes me back to my youth.
Basic hang of it.
Because when I first walked in, I said, this looks like a big giant storyboard.
It is.
And lo and behold, there is a storyboard down here.
Cheers.
Thank you. It's sort of akin to the popular 1980s American sitcom about a bar called Cheers. Every time one of the main characters would walk in, everyone would yell, Norm! That's because Cheers was the pub where everyone knew your name.
YaKenda. Yeah.
Instead of like this, now it's like, ah. Hello and welcome to Blank Canvas. I'm YaKenda McGahee.
They are, this is their moment, honey. This is their moment to show out.
One that called for a little reporter participation, which could be considered a little dangerous. Seismologists say the shake of an earthquake exceeds the force of gravity. The movement so strong, the force so powerful, it will literally knock you to the ground. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's hot. I wore my brand new Salvatore Ferragamo high heels for the very first time as I was leaving Death Valley. And the heat literally burned my soul.
Oh wait, you're warming the wooden dowel, which will...
I'm burning
Right,
the
it'll-
stylus fault. See? The glass wasn't the only thing melting. Woo! All right, here it is 2,000 degrees, folks, okay? But perhaps this, a Mercedes SLS AMG, price tag $1,200 a day, $10,000 deposit. Is it worth it to you? Why not make the car more intelligent? While self-driving vehicles are still years down the road, new advances in driver-assisted technology in the newest model cars may be proof that autonomous vehicles are quickly speeding in our direction. Ah, the things one could do if only the car could do the driving. Read, eat, surf the web.
You have at least 25 new emails.
Sleep. When it comes to green concept, Toyota has imagined the future of driving with the FV2. It's sort of a cross between a Segway and a luge. How low can they go? In the land of lowriders, all the way to the floor. This nickel, which is just about an inch, demonstrates that there's less room than that between the bottom of this car and the surface of the ground. While that's good for the cool factor, it's bad for driving, which is why these car enthusiasts conceived the idea of adding hydraulics to these cars, so you can get high when you're driving and lay it low when you're relaxing. Many little boys remember the popular Hot Wheel toy race cars with their signature stunts and loops. Some of them secretly wish they could bring their race car sets to life. Well, today, fantasy becomes reality. It's enough to make you wish you could walk into the movie screen and immerse yourself inside your favorite film, experiencing it firsthand. Well, in a way you can. That was awesome. There was heat effects, wind effects. I even felt water splashed on my face. Our car was turned into a transformer, and I'll tell you what, I'd do this again. But this time that roller coaster ride has come to a theater near me with Transformers Age of Extinction 4D. Essentially, that 3-minute ride is now 3 hours of full immersion. I've got my 3D glasses, and I'm ready for the 4D experience. At Maryland's childhood theater, the El Portal, where one of the theaters will be renamed in Miss Monroe's honor. To the 63-year-old actor star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, one you can barely see right now because of the scores of traffic, media trucks, journalists. Yes, you know, I was going to say welcome to the 85th Annual Academy Awards, but they're not calling that anymore. It's just the Oscar Awards. And I was going to say welcome to the Kodak Theater, which it was last year, but now it's the Dolby Theater. I kind of think Oscar has a bit of an identity crisis. This is a full-scale mock-up of X-Corps' suborbital spaceplane, the Lynx. This two-seater travels at 1,000 meters per second plus. For instance, why is it that Google Earth can take high-resolution images of the office building where I work down to the rooftop, But satellite images can't locate the wreckage of a jet that allegedly crashed there.
This is the actual full-size engineering mock-up of Crew Module 1. Interorbital systems, space taxi. The purpose of it is to test things like seating, comfort, and construction in a zero-gravity environment.
1/10 the thickness of plastic, ultra thin. So this one giant leap for a man took a small step backwards for science. And it's clear why. With leather furniture, stainless steel appliances, flat screen TVs, and a walk-in closet, it's perfect for the person looking for all the modern conveniences of a luxury high-end home at a much more compact size. Keurig and other single-serve coffee makers have offered a simple solution. 1 cup, 1 cartridge, and 1 coffee serving. It's not just the little luxuries or status symbols that are important. Many builders here are now constructing homes with the Asian buying market in mind. For instance, you'll often find this feature, a full walk kitchen with a wok, a burner, and high-powered ventilation system. And many of these homes are often outfitted with additional master suites as well as a separate in-law unit, as many Asian homes are often multi-generational. 60 degrees Celsius. But the beauty of these homes is they're designed for convection air. In essence, a natural air conditioning system. By simply opening these Velux windows and the skylight behind me, it creates a constant cool airflow throughout the house. And on those hot days, this open skylight provides natural ventilation, pushing the hot air out and keeping the cool air in. Besides the aesthetics, entertainment, and enjoyment, this festival generates $117 million for the local economy.
From water to land to air and the airborne, summer sports are all the rage. But there's a few sporting competitions that draw an international audience.
I'm coming down. What's the word I say for that? I'm ready to lower.
It's pretty hard to think and do this at the same time, so. So join us on our next hit. How was that, folks? Did I do pretty good?
YaKenda, you did great.
Yes.
That was my first climb.
Your
That's
first
right.
climb. Very impressive. Very impressive.
We're about 10 stories above, but we wanted to show you just how expansive it is. Though it's much warmer here than the hottest day on Mars, our experts say 10 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit at best. A little easier. Look at that. But it looks like we're weaving backwards. Are we?
This is the back.
This yeah.
Is the back side.
How do you, I don't understand, even know what's a colorless, odorless, non-toxic, non-corrosive hydrocarbon. This is where the fertilization process begins, under this powerful microscope.
Handing it over to you. Keep it turning a little quicker. And nice gentle squeeze there. Okay, now you're done.
Isn't it your first piece?
I know. I think it's great for being my first piece. I think it's great. I'm excited. I'm not disappointed at all.
Look at that. Boom, done. That's what I'm talking about right there.